Replikator Pro Automatic Backups. Now, Replikator Auto.php would be used anytime you want to create automatic backup schedules for sites that you've populated or transferred using Replikator Pro. You can also recover your entire site from a Replikator Auto backup, which is great if you've ever been hacked or if somebody's gotten into your account and screwed things up in your hosting. It's real easy to take one of those backups and use it to get your site up and running quickly, and I'll show you how to do that now. Say that we have just installed our site on 2testsite.net and we want to run the Replikator Pro automatic backup sequence so that our entire site is being backed up at a regular interval. We would go again to the cPanel, go to File Manager. Again, we want to go to the web root, and we want to go into the actual site that we want to create automatic backups for, which is 2testsite.net in our case. Now you can see all of the site files are there. Again, go to Upload, Permissions at 755, just like always. Choose File, and this time we want to open up existing site and then Replikator Auto.php, and you'll see that is uploading, and XMLAPI. And those have both loaded. Now, we go to our domain, 2testsite.net, followed by /Replikator Auto.php. Site backup automation. Now, you'll see this says this is the initial run. We first have to make sure that nobody has access to our backups. So we enter our email address and then we confirm it. Enter a password. Now, the password must be at least 10 characters. It has to have one lowercase letter, one uppercase letter, and one number. We did this so that it would be very, very difficult for anybody to guess what your password is and therefore be able to have access to your backups. So I'm going to do, if I can type, password 2013 with a capital P, and then click Submit. It says your password has been set. You'll see when we use this password when we go to recover our site. But for now, click Continue, and it will ask you to configure your backups. Now, you can do all files and folders, or only WordPress files and folders. Since this is a simple WordPress site, I'll choose only WordPress files and folders. If you had subdomains or subfolders, you would want to choose all files and folders. But for our purposes, only WordPress works. Frequency. Now you can choose hourly, which is not recommended, daily, every other day, weekly, every 2 weeks, or monthly. I'm going to choose every other day. It's going to ask me the hour and the minute that I want the backup to run. I'm just going to leave it at 12 a.m. Retention, maximum number of backups stored. It defaults to 3, meaning it's going to save 3 consecutive backups on your host. Now, when it reaches 4, it will automatically delete the oldest backup. Therefore, it will constantly keep 3 of the newest backups. I'm just going to set this to 2. Say I don't really need 3, I just need 2. Your cPanel, this is your main cPanel, username and password if you're on a shared account. If you are on a reseller account, then you would just put the cPanel username and password of the site that you're working with. And then click Begin Scheduling. Schedule which days should the backup run on, odd numbered days or even numbered days. Complete schedule. It says success. Automated backup will run every other odd numbered day at 12 a.m. The backup will contain WordPress files only. The most recent 2 backups will be stored. You can return to the main screen. Now that's it. If you need backups, they will automatically be located in your site files, and I can show you that here. If I go back into public HTML, and if I go to 2testsite now, you'll see there's a new folder that says Replikator Backups. This is where you would find all of your backups. Right now, there isn't one there because it hasn't run one yet. One of the things that you can do is you can click Cancel Schedule. if you want to cancel this schedule and create a new one. You can only run one schedule at a time. So if you wanted to cancel your schedule and run a new one, you just follow the instructions on the cancel schedule. You enter your cPanel username and password and click submit. You can delete the cron job manually in your cPanel, but you don't have to. So if you just want to have it automatically deleted so that you can create a new one, enter your cPanel username and password and click submit. If you ever forget your password and you need to recover it, you simply will go to your domain again, /replicatorauto.php, just like you did for the first run. But now it's going to ask you for your password. If you have forgotten the password, simply click Forgot Password. It will ask you for the email address that you gave when you configured Replikator Auto, and then you click Submit, and you will get an email telling you how to redo your password. Next, I'm going to show you exactly how to take one of those site backups and upload it so that you can get a ruined or hacked site up very, very quickly.